Hi, this is Love My Babies. Just want to come on today and say hi to everybody and thank you all for the beautiful comments and congratulations for my sweet little silicone Dani. I was watching Erica Jones' video earlier about the different, how she's had many Claire Taylor babies and she can compare, and she wants to compare when she gets her new baby, to the softness compared to her other ones. And it just dawned on me, and Kelly Girl was actually, she mentioned it too when I saw her, that when I had a Romy baby, she was very soft. She had the squishy tummy. I remember feeling her legs and her arms, they felt like clay, even though she had armatures in her arms. Just still around it, it felt very soft. And now I realize I haven't had a lot of time with Dani. I was on vacation, and of course, right at that time, right before I left, Claire was like, your baby's gonna be, mailed out as long as you approve of her. Of course, when I was leaving for vacation. So I think a lot of people saw her before I even did, because I didn't have internet for a couple days, and I didn't even get to approve the pictures of her until like 3-4 days later. So like I said, I haven't, with the kids and stuff and entertaining them, and I haven't had a lot of time with Dani to like hold her and figure out why I feel that she's the most squishy. But like I said, it just came to me, and I believe that it's called different shores of silicone. Like certain, well, all artists, the silicone baby artists, they put different shore strength of silicone in the babies, so they're not usually one like one type of super soft silicone. They have, like, maybe the body is a little bit stronger. And just like I was saying, I came over to Dani just a little while ago, and I realized that it is true. Her arms and her legs are the softest. They are the softest on her. Her face seems slightly, and it's just so slight that you almost can't even tell, slightly stronger silicone, not as marshmallowy. And again, her torso is also, but I think in this baby, why I think this baby is the softest that I've ever had is because Claire was able to achieve, you can see when you pick her up, which I don't want to pick her up like that because she doesn't have a one-piece head, but she's very flapsy, flimsy, and I love that newborn like feel to her. But I do notice that I didn't get the squishy tummy, and her torso is slightly, I would say it's so close, slightly to her legs and her arms. But her legs and arms are the softest part of her. And I think when I first got her, that's what I was mainly looking at. I'm like, oh my goodness, look at these chunky legs, and they are so soft. But like I say, her torso is slightly harder silicone, and up here in her chest. And I think they do that just because it probably keeps them together better for years and years to come. So yeah, the parts that you would normally grab on the baby are the super squishy, soft parts. And Erica, like, when you get your baby, you'll be able to tell the difference compared to your other babies about the softness. So yeah, like I said, it just finally came to me. I'm like, why do I think that she's so super soft? It is. It's at different shores of strength, and she definitely has super squishy legs and arms. Her head is super squishy too. But it's just slightly firmer. And so is her body. But I still think overall she is the squishiest baby that I have ever had. I've had Alejandro by Laura Tuzio Ross. He was a full body silicone. And I have had Alejandro was very firm. But I loved his proportion. He was so perfect newborn size, but firm. And then when I got Sunny by Joanna Kazmierzak, and I had Lexi. Lexi was very soft, kind of like, not as soft as this marshmallow stuff, but very, very close. So like I say, I think Claire took it one step up. It is super duper duper soft. And I guess why I was drawn to the Dwayne sculpt is because I saw that the little legs fold in, and that she was very newborn looking, and she has like a little personality in her face. And most of my babies were always sleeping. I love Sunny by Joanna Kazmierzak, but I tend to go right back to newborn babies. So that's where I love newborns. And of course I would keep them all if I could afford to keep them all. But I always seem to have to, just like cars, I always compare them to cars. I always had to let one car go to get another one. But yeah, so another thing I wanted to share was this little, I got it by Fly Limited, and it took about 30 days in the mail. It actually came from China, which I didn't realize when I ordered it, because I get so excited and just order things, and I'm like, where is it, and then I look it up, and yeah, go figure. But it's the shape of a uterus, where the baby would be in the womb. And I like that before I even got Dani, I figured because of the way her legs are and her little hands, I could just kind of squish her all up in here and she could just hang out in it. And it's perfect for her. And this Velcro, it's like a piece of, it's got Velcro on both sides of this little thing. And I just actually looked it up yesterday when I got it. Because I forgot how it went, and it didn't come with directions. So you can put it as high as you want for like a tiny baby, so that the head would go up higher and the little body wouldn't come down as far. And as the baby grows, you can just make it bigger and bigger. So Dani is kind of still, even though she's like 20 inches, she's still a little peanut newborn. And like I said, I love how I can just kind of squish her all up in here, just like a newborn. Show you, give her a little more space here. So yeah, this is a cute little prop. I love how her little legs kind of hang there. You're such a cutie patootie. I already have people asking me, you know, would I trade Dani? And I don't really see anything out there right now that compares to her. She's just a totally different baby than what I'm used to having. So, for now, she's so new. For now, I'm very happy with her. I love having an open-eyed baby. Even though when I take her out, you know, if somebody was staring at her for more than a second, they'd be like, how come she hasn't blinked? That's the thing about open-eyed babies. I don't know, she's got such a cute little face to her. She's just a cutie. Happy to have her. Can't wait to see the other Dwaynes, how they came out. Erica's getting a little baby girl too, so I wonder what color hair and what color eyes she picked and how much hair, and I don't want to come out right out and ask you, Erica, but I'm like excited to see too, because I want it to be a surprise for me as well. And I know Diana Reed, she'll be getting a little boy, and I wonder what color hair she picked and eyes and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm glad that that finally came to me, because I keep looking at her and I hear how you know, we're all like comparing the silicone, and I just didn't know what. I knew that it was different. I knew that it was really soft, but again, the squishiest parts on her are her arms and her legs. Maybe her belly would be a little more squishy or soft if I got the tummy insert. But I didn't, because, I mean, it's soft as it is. I mean, you could see when I push it in, she's still very, very soft. She's just a little cutie. Alrighty, so that's my video for the day. I hope y'all like her little, it's called a portable bed. I guess you could put it anywhere. Anywhere that like you're taking your baby out, on the floor, in a crib, a bassinet. It's just a neat little prop. And like I said, my baby doesn't have armatures, so this works perfect to be able to put her little arms where I want them, like a newborn would be. So there's the little cutie patootie today. Alright, thank you all for watching. Take care.